How you doing out there? This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, and I write sonnets, and I love doing that. I suggest all of you out there, you guys that can write, you ladies that can write, sit down and do it. Write some poetry. Write a short story about somebody you love. And I wrote this sonnet pretty much in honor of Gertrude Stein. This sonnet is number 1014. That's a lot. 1014. I'm proud of it too, because I mean every single one of them. And every single one of these videos is a first take. No second take, no third take, no 30th take. It's a first take. I'm proud of that. The name of the sonnet: we are always as old as we feel inside. We're always the same age inside. That's why I'm saying this. Gertrude Stein, the dates of her life, 1874 to 1946. She is a wise lady, a good writer, a great human being. She truly wrote, we are always the same age inside. That's what we sing all the time inside. Our youth, our youth. Now I'm an old man. I'm 77. I'm getting ready to kick off, I guess. I hope I can have some more years ahead, because it's wonderful. It's wonderful. But inside, I'm 25. And you young people don't understand that out there. You think because we're old that we're not survivors? You think that we're too old or too slow, and you talk too slow, and you drive too slow, and get out of the way. Well, inside, I'm 25. All right? And Gertrude Stein said that, and I think it's great. But right now, there's no respect for our old people, our elders. They're treated like they're invisible. They're shunned. They're disgraced. So badly are old people treated, shoved aside. People wish they were dead. Young people, so full of themselves, self-obsessed, carefree, utterly ignorant. They don't know nothing. They think they do. They think they do. They're among idiots who have eyes and yet they see nothing. Brainless eggplants. Ears, they can't hear anything that matters. Minds that appreciate absolutely nothing. Everything's taken for granted. The tears of regret in their lives come far too late. Loving elders, respect for old people, that's just gone. That's just vanished. And it makes me angry. Wisely said, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? Satchel Paige said that, and I think that's really good. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? It's sagely said, inside every 80-year-old struggling to get across the street, there's an 18-year-old inside there trying to get out of a body age ravaged. Where youth has disappeared, the mind yet sparkles on. The wisdom you have explodes. I mean, you read so much, you've experienced so much, you've had so many adventures, but everything in your body, it wears out. That's what happens. It just wears out. Wear and tear. It just wrinkles out. It just poops out. Stinging cruelty of the merciless mirror. You look in the mirror and you think, who is that? It's me, I guess. But I'm old now, and that's not me. That's not me. I'm 25 inside. The merciless mirror. You get the rheumatism. You get the gout, which hurts. Everything hurts. Painful joints. Failing vision. Dead dicks. That's awful. Waiting cancer is waiting for you. Cardiac arrest. I mean, why does your heart keep beating? Keeps beating, doesn't take any coffee breaks or nothing. You got failing vision, you can't see anymore. Fading memories, you can't even remember anymore. Lost bliss. Cardiac arrest. The yearnings you have, they remain with you. Hopes remain. Dreams remain. Gleaming brightly, maybe you never achieved them, but there's still time. Earned wisdom waiting to be shared. These old people can teach us a lot. Their learning has been wasted, unused, so sadly. Life is but a racing shadow. It's here now. It's gone so very quickly. Strife, trials, and tribulations. Young people, they run away from life. They tempt God. They put him to the test, taking stupid chances with their precious lives, making idiotic choices, dying young. Such foolish dunces. Obituaries, I look at the obituaries every day, and if my name is in there, I get up. The obituaries have a lot of old people in there, and it got a lot of young people too. It is shocking how many people lose their lives checking out far too early. Mortuaries are full of dead youngsters. No more dreams for them ever to see. This Sonneteer, Sensei, that's me. I'm 25. I am. Yet the calendar doesn't lie. I mean, I'm 77, but I feel 25. It is so true that life flies by faster than a summer vacation. I mean, you're young and all of a sudden you look in a mirror. What happened to the last 50 years? Things in my youth, I really remember like they were yesterday. Why? Because those memories are so precious and so beautiful. And I treat them with reverence. Why? Because it was my wonderful life. And I thank God for every second of it, good and bad. It's been so wonderful. We have to make a positive difference in this world. The duty we have to create happiness and to live righteous lives is incumbent on us. We have to use our lives for good. Create prosperity. Create happiness. Love your family. Spread sunshine and happiness. Every time you see an elderly person, you see a true survivor. I mean, some people have really survived some unbelievable things, but they're still there. They're like Papillon in the raft there. I'm still here. I'm still here. What rhyming poetic verse will your life be written down to be revered as? What kind of verse is going to say, this is my life? Are you going to write that down? Are you going to have your own memoir? Have you done anything noble with your life to ever be sweetly remembered, at least by your family? It's said it's wrong for you to be in this world and leave this world without leaving something positive behind. Maybe you better think about that. That's Booker T. Washington that said that, and he was a genius. A genius. And I'm telling you, when you see an old person, think about this. Look, give them a little slack there. They're not as old as you think. All right? God bless us, everyone. Au revoir, mes amis.